Hello everyone, I'm back with another video. So I just had my somewhat dinner, but yeah, I was hungry. I was like I needed to eat something because I was feeling kind of off center. This morning I actually almost fell over inside of Chick-fil-A because something had happened to my equilibrium for a moment, and it was pretty scary. I thought I was going to hit something like the counter, or I was going to land on the floor and all that, and I did not want to spend my Saturday in the hospital wondering what the fuck happened to my equilibrium. So it's a weird thing to have happen to you, and you have no idea why that happened. And I told my GM about it, and he's like, are you all right? I said, yeah, I'm fine. I just was a little like scared back there. All right. With that very scary story behind me, I'm doing a review of Riordan, Percy Jackson, and the Olympians. This is book 2, entitled The Sea of Monsters. And yes, it is better than the movie. So when I started reading this book, I wanted to try to check it out from the library to read as a Kindle edition because everyone knows the reason. Unfortunately for me, the book was completely checked out, and there is a waiting list for it. And it's really weird. This book series has been around for over, I think, 20 years. I think. And now you can't check it out from the library because it's a long waiting list. And people might ask, why? Well, here's your answer. The show. So, people are rediscovering Percy Jackson because of the Disney Plus show, which I know I'm 2 episodes behind. I know I am. But yeah. So, in this book, Thalia's tree has been poisoned, and it is believed that Chiron did it. He didn't. Here's a spoiler alert. He didn't do it. So, Percy, Annabeth, and Tyson, who is Percy's Cyclops brother, travel to the Sea of Monsters to try to find this golden fleece that can cure the land. So this book has about 20 chapters. It is not as thick as people might assume that it would be. It's only later on did Riordan actually write like thicker books. So we have Luke, we have Kronos's coffin, we got all these monsters and everything, and Percy, Annabeth, and Tyson are not just trying to get the Golden Fleece, but also Percy's trying to rescue Grover, his friend. So this book was among I think I spent like a little bit over $600 at Barnes & Noble, but it was part of a very large book haul. And I finally got around to actually reading the book again. So this is my second time reading the book. I hadn't read the book in 20 years, and I decided to go, I'm going to go ahead and get this book, so I'll have it in my library. And it's just as good as it was 20 years ago when I first read it. Percy is still not quite the stage where he realizes that he's got feelings for Annabeth. And, the Kronos is, gathering strength and all that type of stuff. Overall, I really loved this book. As I loved it the first time. It is a great way to kind of introduce children and young adults to the Greek myths and the Greek gods and all that type of stuff. And yeah, it's just a great book. And close up of the cover. I really do like this cover. So I'm going to give this book 5 stars. And I know Rick Riordan is problematic, but separate the art from the artist. All right. So I am going to end it there. As far as that is concerned, I will put a side note on it. I do own the Kindle edition of the second book. All right. All right. I also have the graphic novel Brooms. I did mention that. But yeah. So gonna end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys around.